Today I'm gonna try and master basic knife skills. I've been cooking for myself ever since I graduated high school, which was like 9 years ago. And during those 9 years, I've probably cooked myself thousands of meals, chopped tens of thousands, well, I don't know about tens of thousands, lots of vegetables, and have never actually put any intentional effort towards getting better at using a knife. But I know that there is a much better way to do it, and today I want to figure out what that way is. I've got a sharp knife, cutting board, and a crap ton of vegetables. Okay, to get a baseline of my current skills, I'm gonna chop an onion and see how long it takes me to chop that onion without looking at any tutorials or trying any new techniques. Yeah. I haven't even started chopping this thing up and I'm already crying. Taking me a minute to get all the skin off. So chopping skills, here we go. Do a little bit of this action. I feel like now that I'm doing this, I'm doing so many things wrong. I don't know if you can see this, but okay, so that's onion number 1 without looking at any tutorials. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be crying this entire video. And that took 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Oh, look at that. Now I'm gonna watch a couple tutorials and see what I can learn.
This is truly a skill you'll use every day with just about everything you cook.
It's true.
Okay, so first things first.
What?
And when you
What?
You want to put your finger and your thumb at the very back of the knife and wrap your fingers around it.
That is crazy. I've been holding a knife like this forever. But apparently you're supposed to hold it like this with your finger and thumb actually on the knife. Okay, this is great. This is exciting. Learning new stuff.
And the knife will hit up against your knuckles as you're chopping. So with this...
See, this feels super weird. I'm sure it's gonna get better, but... Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. I think that dice looks a lot better. It still feels super duper awkward. I think it's just gonna take chopping a whole bunch of vegetables and starting to get used to it and getting comfortable with it. And then I'm gonna really start to notice the benefits. The goal here is not to rush, the goal is to learn. But also, I want to crush. Oh dang, that is so satisfying. Well, not bad. I think we can do better though. Shaved a good minute off the original time there. Very good. Super weird. I just noticed this. My eyes are not reacting as much to the onions as they did at the start. Is that just a thing? Do your eyes just get used to it? Okay, this is gonna be my last onion of the day. This is onion number 10, and I'm just starting to rack up way more onions than I think I could ever use. Okay, so original time, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Now it's about 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's say that I have shaved off, on average, 1 minute. Probably chop about 100 onions per year. Let's say I live for another 60 years. That is 6,000 minutes and therefore 100 hours. So I have saved 100 hours of my life learning how to chop onions correctly. Nice. All right, so it's been about a month since I filmed that video, and I just wanted to give it a bit of a break to see if the skills and habits that I developed in that initial 3 hours would translate into actually cooking in the real world. And it absolutely did. Holding the knife with the finger here and the thumb on the one side no longer feels weird at all. Same with doing the claw. That feels really good. It's way safer. I can cut vegetables way more accurately. If I were to do this again, I would probably not focus on speed as the goalpost of success for this skill, because when I was watching back the footage, I was like, this is a pretty good way to cut off a finger. So if I was to do it again, I would first focus on technique, form, and then start working on speed. For those of you who are interested in learning this skill or spend a lot of time in the kitchen, I highly recommend giving it a shot. I spent about 3 hours or so of deliberate practice working on the different forms and cutting techniques, and during that time was able to form a habit that is extremely useful that I'm going to be able to take with me for the rest of my life. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.